just to keep in my bag. We're just gonna ride it out. Why are you sleeping like that, Ray Ray? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Did you know that dogs lick you like crazy? I don't let her lick my face, but they lick you to get your scent on them and their scent on you. If you could just see the way she's like looking at me right now. You're a sweet girl. Yeah. Well, I gotta try to finish my breakfast. Oh, it's gonna be painful. I'm basically chewing on one side of my mouth, and it really, really hurts when any food hits the other side. So what happened was, I bit myself when I was eating something. Anyway, I go ahead and make this very flavorful food, which is part of my Mediterranean leftovers from last night, and 2 eggs and sauteed veggies. I can't really fully enjoy it because I'm chewing on one side of my mouth. It's like right here. It hurts. Today's Thursday. I was just catching up with Raina on her channel, her video that's like a month old to me because I haven't watched it yet. Oh my gosh, it's already 10:30. I've been trying to wake up at 5, but I've been scaling it back by 15 minutes. It's not on purpose, but that's just how it's worked out. 6 o'clock, 5:45, 5:30, 5:15. I use a digital alarm clock, by the way, because it has the snooze option and I'm not fiddling with my phone. I just prefer it. So when I hit snooze, it's like 10 minutes and then it goes back off. Addie might have soccer practice, but I would really love to take Freya to the next town over. But I gotta be back because Sydney has to go to the doctor. Her ankle's bothering her and next week is recital. Not her ankle, her foot. I've got some things to do. I've already done the budget. I'm like on top of it because I'm getting up earlier. I'm getting things done because I'm getting up earlier. And that was the whole goal. I already drank my matcha. I'm drinking Earl Grey right now. No, oolong tea right now. I don't know if I can finish this food. Like, my medicine has kicked in and unfortunately my appetite is wavering. Wavering. This is the sunblock that I use, but it's coming out kind of, see what I mean? Like, what is up? It's not due to expire for another 5 months. I don't like this. I even shook it. Okay, figured it out. This had actually sat in my car and on the back it says, prevent it from, avoid excessive heat or direct sun, which I should know better. I think it had separated a little bit, but I gave it like 2 or about 3 pumps onto a napkin just to see, like, and now it's doing its thing, the consistency it needs to be, because I didn't know. I'm guessing that's why it was that way. I think I'm gonna go no makeup today, but I do need to put sunblock. I'm not sure this is good for sunblock on my face, I should say. It might be too much, but I feel like the sunblock stick that I have was also not meant for my face. You're on my tissue box, by the way. I love having these. This is, there you go. I love having pouches because it's easy to keep things organized, which I could use some organizing of my bag. But this is a kind I got last year at the end of the season, just to keep in my bag for, like, you know, spot touch-ups on my face.
What kind of businesses are you looking for?
Stop. Apply liberally, 15 minutes. Lord, can't even say that word. But see? I've been using it a lot. I got it at the end of the season last year, so I didn't really use it too much. Except I'd put some on my hands when I was driving. I can't really tell you. Last year I couldn't tell you if it worked or not, but now I'm thinking it doesn't do what it's supposed to. Do you see the, maybe you don't. I was gonna say, do you see the difference between my face and the rest of my body? The rest of my body's lighter than my face. I put facial sunblock on every day? I don't know. I don't know. I am gonna get another one of these. So here's the brand again. It's a Korean stick and it smells really good. It's very light as far as the SPF. Gosh, I don't even know. Oh, 50. SPF 50. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the no makeup look today. There you go. I want to take her to her special park. I also have a very strong desire to declutter something. I want to start planning projects I want to make for Christmas gifts. If it's not going to be for Christmas and I'm not going to start it soon, I need to get rid of it. I have several things I've been holding on to, and this is not an exaggeration. I've been holding on to them for years. Today might not be a good day for that, but we will see. I want to do something small. I want to do something to declutter, even if it is small. Like, my desk is atrocious. Why? I told everybody not to put their crap here, but a lot of it is me. And with all this, I can't find my notebook. Is this my notebook? I'm looking for my pink notebook. My pink notebook is the notebook I use when I'm reading something to learn something. I jot down what was important to me, what resonated, what I'm gonna remember, or what I want to remember, and I cannot find it. I used to take it everywhere, and I've checked all my bags. I have no idea. I have no idea where it is. So every book I'm reading, like physically reading, I jot down things in that notebook. I hope I didn't leave it somewhere. Anyway, that's a goal, to pick something to declutter. I'm gonna take her to the PARK. She's not gonna last very long. Then we're gonna go sit and watch traffic. It's getting toasty in here. I don't know if I can leave the windows open any longer. It is getting quite warm. It says it's 77. I'm gonna have to turn on the AC soon. I think it's about to get up to the 80s. Anyway, I've chosen to declutter my desk. And in that, I had a thought. I'm saying goodbye to the me that I thought I was gonna be, sitting here at the desk, doing my editing, doing my banking, because I don't do that here. I'm just gonna use this space to charge my electronics, like my camera stuff, my laptop, whatever else, and then clear up some of this space. So let's get started. Goodbye to that me. So I wanted to show you guys something. I made these for a couple of the girls I know, plus my own girls. These are supposed to be bucket lists for the new year. This is the one I created. I put my own spin on it. There are no words. You just figure out what each picture means to you. Like the flamingo could be a pool float, or it could be seeing flamingos. Money could be earning or spending, you know what I mean? So every one of the bingo cards I made have the same type of icons or pictures or whatever on it. So I thought it was cute for the year 2026 bingo. One of these actually goes to Mackenzie and her bestie, so I need to bring that with me next time I see them. Oh, and I got these blotters, dabbers, different colors. I had a bunch, like pink and orange and whatnot, but oh, this one is like a teal. I thought it was fun. Okay, I did it. So it's all nice and clear. I think I'm getting rid of this. I have to empty it though. But yeah, it's all nice and cleaned up. I moved some things, added the current books that I'm reading, and cleaned out the homeschool space, the cubbies. Anyway, it's time to put my rags in the dirty wash. Big thing to write off of my list. Oh, I already drank this. I need to refill my water. Having a frog in your garden is a good sign, right? Because this guy is here. Or girl, I don't know, but he's here. We're going shopping. Where's Addie? Hey guys! We have a concert in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, and I need to get this girl an outfit. So, figured we'd take you along. I wonder how many stores we're gonna visit. First is the car wash. Oh. Hold it. I'm gonna show everybody, how to do this.
We're getting educated right now. Oh my god. Oh, big.
Daddy.
You're about to get whooped.
Anyway. Like this. You're supposed to add a little bit of water. And then you can get all the smudge marks off. You're about to see.
She got a little oof to it.
A little dirty. Just a little bit.
Is it a little dirty?
I can't.
Yeah, scrub that thing off.
But this is really how you do it.
Bro, she's so precise with it.
This is what you do when you don't want to see anybody. No, just
You
That's
missed your
it.
spot right there.
I can't get it off.
Bro.
Daddy has greasy hands. Like legit, I need some actual cleaners.
Wait, you got it off.
No, it's still there. Oh, here.
50 cents.
What are you gonna get gumballs?
Take it to you on one.
No, I don't want one. My mouth hurts. Costco run, and she found a dress. Yay. We're gonna go do this thing now. We're back home. I started a new combination of my medicine, and I started feeling really bad. Like I got really hot and sweaty, and I was just like, my head felt weird. So I don't know. I just laid down, not like I could really fall asleep, but I thought if I just laid down for a little bit. I also know I didn't drink enough water, so I drank liquid IV. I just felt like crap, and I know I've got to take Freya out. I took my contacts out and laid down because they started bothering me as well. We'll see how it goes. I just feel like straight up poo. Also, today is our anniversary. We're doing dinner tomorrow though. I don't feel so bad for feeling bad. We are back from playing. It's hot. We were there for 7 hours, from 10 to 4 o'clock on the dot. Oh, and I'm back with Freya. There were only 5 teams, thankfully. I thought we were going to be there for way longer, and I was just going to have to leave because, we have an anniversary date tonight. Danny made reservations. I know you can't barely see me. I'm tired though. I had a little tiny bit of light beer too after we played. We lost, of course, our original team and our third team. Our other team that we were recruited onto won 3rd place, so. Kickball is hard as an adult. Last time I played, I was in elementary school. There's that. Freya's been home without me since 10, so we're outside right now. I'm hydrating, and then Danny went to go get the kids some fast food for dinner, and we're gonna go get ready and head out for our date. Right now I gotta protect my face. I'm gonna hydrate, play with her. He's gonna shower, then I'm gonna shower and get ready to go. I still haven't quite figured out what I want to wear though, because I get chilly when the AC is on in a restaurant. Oh. There's my hammock looking all lonely. It's perfectly in the shade because of the tree, but I'm not going to be able to sit in it, except my drink and my phone could kind of hang out in it while I'm outside. Ready. Hello. It's Sunday. I just got done doing a massive cleaning in the kitchen. I tackled the refrigerator. Everything got wiped down. I pulled out drawers. There was a big barbecue sauce spill in the back. I was just like, it was a lot of work. Danny left today and he went to his job where he's going to be working for the next few days. He left around 9 or 10, and I've been in the kitchen since, and it is now 2:48. I did take a break. I ate food, but seriously, I had like a lot of work. I'm filling a donation bag. I got a recycling bag, and I did a lot of work. Let me just show you. Sundays are supposed to be like the days I reset, which this was perfect. Oh. Okay, I have some meat marinating for dinner, but this is essentially oh, I forgot this door. I didn't clean this, but this is where the milk goes. I put all of the condiments in here. I used to have a really big Lazy Susan. It's actually right there. And we would just spin, and get all the condiments that we need. When I was going through all the condiments, I realized that I needed to check expiration dates and really consider, like, are we using these, are we not? And I tossed a bunch. I felt kind of guilty, but just trying to manage all of the sauces, it was getting to be a lot. We have duplicates. Danny would be really upset if I got rid of some of them, like the Miracle Whip. Come on now. Anyway, what I did was, you know, these are removable, so like when we're making sandwiches, we pull this one out. This is supposed to be like jellies and stuff. This is jelly. I need to obviously get the strawberry and raspberry because that's what I like. We don't have that. This is hot sauces, random spreads. Well, yeah. And this one is salad dressings. This is actually supposed to be up here. I don't know if this is tall enough. Huh?
I thought you were watching a movie right now.
I'm going to. I just got done with this. I'm explaining what I did in here. This is supposed to be for salad dressings and like meat marinades and Asian condiments that need to be refrigerated. Right there. And this is all sandwich stuff. Hot dog stuff, burger stuff, all things we would need, well, except for this. This doesn't go here. I'll make a swap. You know what? I'll make 2 swaps. Scoot that over. There we go. Bam. Now, ideally, if it doesn't fit, it needs to go somewhere else. We don't need it. And this is like pickles, all the jarred pickled veggies, which we have too many, so I'm gonna figure out something to do with that. Here is all the veggies. I don't keep them in veggie trays because they will be forgotten. This is all the dogs' food in here. We don't want to see any further than that. This is the dairy drawer. We've got block cheese and shredded cheese and spreads for bagels, butter, you know. And I haven't quite figured out what's gonna go on the top, but I would very much like to keep it. I have a composter bin up there. I would very much like to keep it available for, I don't know, whatever. So I hope you enjoyed my tour of the refrigerator that is very clean now. I'm about to take her OUT. I will be reporting back shortly.
What if situations if I went to Comic-Con? Well, guess what? So if I went back to GalaxyCon, I
was just doing a little bit of junk journaling for funsies to do something creative. I'm done with the page, so for the most part I might come back and draw a little bit in it, but it was just something funny that that Danny told me about, so I had to capture the memory in here. This is what he texted the kids. And this is the layout. I thought it was pretty clever. They might not ever read it, and that's okay. Right now, it's been pretty cool outside, and I've been enjoying not talking a whole lot. It's the end of the weekend. I realized that I was going to do a bunch of vlogging. We were going to go on a shopping adventure, which Addie and I did, but by the time we got to Costco, I was like so stressed out because it was a different Costco and the parking was crazy to me. It was really, really weird. But now I've seen the full parking lot. I know where I'm going to park next time. It was also very busy for my liking. I don't normally go in the afternoon. So I forgot to film quite a bit. I got some chicken bakes and I was gonna film Addie trying it. It's fine, we'll do it next time. I'm really achy. For one, my legs are incredibly sore from playing kickball yesterday and sprinting, all of that, and being in the hot sun. We must have played like 4 games yesterday. I've not played a group sport in a long time, so that was interesting. And also, I've got this incredibly painful sore, like right here on the other side of my mouth, other side of my lip, very close to my lip, because I bit the inside of my mouth. And just talking, you know, if you've ever had a canker sore from biting the inside of your mouth, it's that kind of pain. But because it's the location where I bit it, I actually have 2 canker sores, because it was right there where there's like, I don't know, an extra flap. I don't know how to describe it, but I bit down on that. So there are 2 almost on top of each other, and I've been suffering with it like for days now, and it sucked. And I don't want to eat anything that I normally eat. I'm chewing on the left side of my mouth. It's just really sucked. Yes, I could get something topical to put on it. Some things I am a baby about, and other things I'm just like, we're just gonna let it ride out. We're just gonna ride it out. This is one of them. I'm riding it out. That's what I normally do. I don't ever gargle anything. I just ride it out. It's painful, and I am about to start gargling some salt water though. It hurts. So it's probably a good thing. Like trying to eat that chicken bake, and then our anniversary, we went to dinner. I think I mentioned that, but I'm not sure. We went out to dinner. Danny made reservations at this restaurant in, you know, the next town over. It was a really good meal. I ate the rest of it this morning, but I couldn't eat it all last night. Again, my mouth was just in a lot of pain, and it had lemon in it, and it was, when it hit the side of my mouth, it's that kind of pain that like makes you want to punch a wall. Something so small like this, it can really ruin things for you. Anyway, yeah, so anniversary. Danny and I celebrated Saturday, but our anniversary was actually on Friday. We've been married 18 years, together for 20, and it's been a long ride. And we still like each other, so there's that. That's what we all hope for, right? When we get to that point in our lives, in our marriage, we hope that we can still be friends. I'm gonna have to piece together what this vlog is actually looking like, because I didn't vlog a whole lot like I said I would, and I was very busy Saturday with the kickball tournament, anniversary dinner. Today's just been not busy, but I have been making myself busy. I decided to just not try to tackle everything. When Danny leaves, I tend to get super busy because it's like a change in schedule, and I'm like, I really want to do this and that and this and that, and forget that he had to leave for a few days. I will just do all the things, and I won't sit down to do anything for myself. So I cut my to-do list off at clean the refrigerator. I came out here, I tried watching a show while I did this, and I turned it off after one episode, and I just finished my page. So I'm glad I did that I had the idea to cut off the work part of my day. I'm gonna have to go get Addie in a little bit. Anyway, I'm getting used to the hair. It's very, very blonde, very close to the root, but I don't, like I said, I don't dye to the root, or I'd have to go and see my hairdresser much more often, more routine. That is my hair. We'll see. Maybe I'll carry this vlog on into tomorrow. We'll see. Good morning, afternoon. It's afternoon on a Monday. I'm in the midst of making dog food. Well, now the crock pot's making it. I'm in the midst of attempting to have a late lunch. My sore is very much alive. It hurts so bad. I made some salt water that I gotta gargle. I need to check if it's already dissolved. But remember when I showed you my pantry? It's getting to be a mess again. My ultimate goal to make my life easy and everyone else's life easy is to have the counter cleared for the most part in here. And then everything is basically labeled for the most part. Also, I need to get my stool back in here. But what I want to do, this is the supplements section with all of our proteins, collagen, creatine, magnesium stuffs. Athletic Greens is back there. I'm thinking I want to swap out and put it here, and then put all the dog stuff in the pantry, because it's a traffic jam when it's time to get the protein and everyone's like trying to get theirs. So I'm thinking I might do that. Let's see, what time is it? It's almost 4. I'm not going to tackle that right now though. Look at me. I've got boundaries. No, my brain's like, yes, let's go. And then I'm like, no, because I have to leave in an hour and I've got to do things in an hour. Addie has a soccer game at 6. We have to be there at 5:15 so she can properly warm up. So I'm not going to do it right now. I am just working on putting the groceries away, but it is a little difficult when we have like stuff on the counters. And I was just cleaning up a little bit. So I think I'm just going to continue to do that and clear this mess. We don't actually entertain a whole lot and make drinks a whole lot, so I'm also considering like putting these away in the bar that we've got over there, but some of it is for show. Like, we don't really drink. This dog, for one, I cannot do anything if I'm hungover, and drinking makes me feel slow, so I can't. Raider, knock it off. Have any drinks.
Thing ever, and I gotta tell you.
What?
It's for the cosplay.
Oh, it is on camera or off? Okay. Okay, I did my best with the little time I allowed myself. It's looking better. I don't have time to like open everything up right now. This doesn't even belong in here. I'm just trying to make my life easier. One thing I've never done in a pantry though is a quick meals bin. Usually it's been snacks, noodles, and pasta, canned goods, you know, fruit, veggie bowl. But I never thought to do like quick meals so the kids can like grab this stuff. Granted, baking muffins is not quick. I just stuck it in there in case. Sometimes they get wild and crazy and decide to bake. I've got to get her out. Oh, I gotta gargle this and I don't want to. The pain is so bad, and then it goes away for a bit. And then it like grazes my tooth and I'm just like, oh. So I'm gonna eat the rest of my bagel, gargle this, a little bit of it, take her out. I guess I'm just gonna wear glasses. I don't really feel like getting ready. Look at this dog, look how he sleeps. Like his neck is broke. Raider. Why are you sleeping like that, Ray Ray?